Now we pass from Shanghai to Tokyo, if I'm not wrong, and we welcome Mrs. Yoko Kurosawa of KDDI for a presentation on creating new experience with partners by 5G.
Okay, I'd like to start my presentation. So, good afternoon, before lunch. My name is Yoko Kurosawa, KDDI Corporation. So, I'm not sure my presentation is suitable for this panel discussion. But I'd like to introduce KDDI's fair trial in a local area in Japan. Okay. Let's start my presentation. So KDDI tries to address social issues with partners, especially local area in Japan. So social issues like a decreasing of labor population and the growing economic divide among regions, this kind of problem is very severe in Japan. So it is essential to realize Society 5.0 in order to cope with social issues Japanese society is facing. I'd like to explain the Society 5.0 in the next slide. Society 5.0 is a concept proposed by Japanese government. Hyper-smart society, named Society 5.0, will be realized by fifth industrial revolution. In this new society, economic development and resolution of social challenges will be achieved by using harmonized system of cyberspace and physical space. So this figure is based on the concept is coming from the website of the Japanese Cabinet Office. So we have been exploring solutions to address social issues by 5G with partners in local area. So I show the three examples in this slide, and I will explain much more detailed third one in the next slide. First one is extended application of drones, and second one is secure means of local transportation. So level 4 automated driving is achieved by with our partners. And third one is improved efficiency and productivity of construction. So in this slide, I showed you little bit of details regarding to remote control of construction machineries. So this is Japan's first 5G demonstration using 4K 3D monitoring for application to remote construction by KDDI, NC, and Obayashi Corporation. Obayashi Corporation is a construction company. So construction machinery have the camera on the camera and the 5G terminal, and transmitted the images from the construction machinery to the operator who are remotely in the remote control house. So he can, using this kind of very high definition images, the operator can control the construction machinery very accurately. So efficiency, the construction efficiency is a little bit improved by 35% compared with Wi-Fi. So next, KDDI addresses issues in local societies and promote vitalization with partners. I'd like to explain. So we have been tackling a variety of issues in local societies and promoting vitalization by ICT. I should add examples in this slide, but many of them are with a field trial with KDDI and local partners. It's in various areas in Japan, but most of them, all of them was not using 5G, but LTE and LPWA. Next slide. Next slide, I directly explain the field trial using 5G. So we apply 5G and IoT to process of Japanese sake brewery. So this project is carried out as a part of 5G trial supported by MIC in collaboration with NRI and Eyes Activation Association with support of Eyes Wakama City. We focusing on the three processes of Japanese sake brewery. First one is rice field. So we use a drone for surveillance of very wide rice field. And second process, we focusing on the sake brewery. In this process, we use 5G technologies. And third one is a delivery. In order to keep Japanese sake quality very high, so the temperature control is very important. So RFID or something such kind of technology will be used for traceability. So I'll explain much more detail on the second process is we're focusing on. So in to making a Japanese sake, the chief brewer is a very taking a very important role. So chief brewer may have a check and the fermentation status and decide to stop a fermentation or change the temperature or something like that. But unfortunately, chief brewer has a very high skilled and very experienced man. But unfortunately, nowadays they are getting older and older, and a little bit difficult to check much in a timely manner with the Japanese sake tank. So we would like to help. We would like to reduce such kind of load of a sake chief brewer So we put a 4K camera over the tank and transmit high definition images from the tank to a monitoring center. So fermentation status of Japanese sake is very, very sensitive. So, but using this kind of high definition images, so sake chief brewer can understand when is the best timing to stop the fermentation or something like that. So next example I'd like to explain is so we applied 5G to a virtual trip. We provided a new experience value as if they are in remote area using 5G and virtual reality. So 5G and virtual reality was used for real-time communication between the Ueno Station in Tokyo and Minami Sanriku in Miyagi Prefecture. So customers in Ueno Station wearing a Google and communicate people in Minami Sanriku area as they are in front of their eyes. So this is also another power of 5G, I think. Third example I'd like to explain is snowfall. So we applied the 5G to support snowfall activity in Hakuba area. So Hakuba, the Nagano Prefecture, is a very famous place, as you may know, in the Olympic Games, Winter Olympic Games held in Nagano Prefecture in 1998, 20 years ago. So here is a very heavy snow area. So in case of very snow, everything is white. You cannot see anything. So snowfall car may lose their weight and sometimes so they overturn or sometimes harmed obstacles in the roadside. In order to avoid such kind of accident, so 5G will help to control the snowfall car, to providing actual image, so in the timely manner, so snowfall car can control so in accurately. So this is not yet held. So this will be this trial is also planned in this winter. So if I have a chance, I'd like to explain the result of this trial in the next time. So that was all my presentation. So we would like to change. From a communication career to a partner to create new value. So that's all my presentation. Thank you for your kind attention.